So guys, here we have it. This is the SJCAM C400 3-in-1 action camera. Let's get it unboxed and we'll get straight into it. We do get a little warranty card as we do with all product. Then we do get a quick start manual as well. Now, the one thing regarding SJCAM is they never skip on the accessories. They always give you an absolute ton. So let's get them out and organize them. So like you see, SJCAM do supply a large variety of accessories, including the waterproof case, full 360-degree waterproof case, nice little securing clip on the side, and a massive seal on the inside so you know fine well your device is going to be protected. Now, they also do supply the magnetic latch as well. Obviously, we'll go through a little bit more into the video, but every SJCAM I seem to have reviewed, they give you this nice magnetic strip as well. We do get a variety of different cases for clipping them on to your bike, helmet and latches, and then we do get some other supports with some extra adhesives, which was quite nice, and then micro USB to Type-C connector going on there, which is also great. Okay, so now let's have a look at the camera. So first off, SJCAM, nice little carry case there, very little solid case there, nice little interior. It's also been molded on the inside, as you can see. It's been molded on the inside, so when the camera will only go in one way, but you know fine well it's going to be protected. And on the top here, we do have a little zip. This is where they kept the 64 gig micro SD card, as well as a nice little cleaning cloth. And there we have it. This is the SJCAM C400 in its absolute glory. So let's talk about it. So just to start off with, on the face, we do have the USB Type-C port going on at the bottom here for charging, as well as data transfer, but we'll get into that later. We do have the basic on-off button going on here, as well as obviously your picture capture, your record button, all that good stuff, as well as LED indicator. Now on the bottom, we do have a 1/4-inch thread, their little tripod. Ta-da! Like I said, SJCAM really do give you everything in the box. You're not going to have to go out and get extra accessories. They literally give you everything you need and more. But anyways, at the top here, we do have the I think it's a 2.26-inch screen, which is very nice. But the one thing I like about it, it's curved glass. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the glass itself is actually curved. It gives you this more like professional cinematic feel, which I do like. We do have the camera itself on the back, which is also detachable. 2 buttons on the side, click them in, slide camera out. And there we go. This is where it becomes the 3-in-1 action camera. I have accidentally turned it on, but we'll talk about it. So, like I said, filming in 16:9 or 9:16, which is quite nice. It's got that smooth flick on the screen, which is also quite cool. I do like it. On the back, we do have the USB Type-C, which is actually clicks into the camera itself. And obviously, like I said, the small camera does have a 1250 milliamp hour battery in it, but the handle itself also has a 3000 milliamp battery. So there's none of this reaching for battery banks and all that rubbish. 3000 milliamp hour, 1250 milliamp hour. And then when you put the camera back in there, essentially charges the camera as well, which is great. Now, the screen itself is extremely smooth when you go to change through it, which is quite nice. And then the one thing that makes this better is the 3-in-1 action camera. Slide the camera out, point the camera where you want to film it, and then watch it on the screen. So like I said, so say if you want to get it up close or personal spot, obviously, so say if there's something specific you want to film, place the camera down. 1 minute, the camera's now facing that way. I don't want to stand near it because I'm trying to film something. What am I filming? Oh wait, I'll get my little handy screen and watch exactly what I'm filming. And as the camera moves, I can watch everything I want, even if I want to do just a cheeky little selfie. And then you can watch all the filming gear. It's just, I didn't expect it. It's cool. We do have the small little camera. The little small screen on this one as well is also touchscreen. So obviously you can just swipe up on that and then you have your controls. So the camera itself, we do have the lens up here, as well as the small little screen, as well as a record. So if you just want to use this camera on its own, like I said, with some of the other accessories, you can do. On the side here, we do have the slot for the micro SD card, USB Type-C port on the bottom, and then on the back, we do have the little slingshot. So if you want to add like a little wrist strap or anything, just in case you end up losing it. And then nice little knurl design on the back for just, I guess, texture. So what we're going to do is just go through a little bit of the screen itself. So I'm going to pop that down just so it goes into a bit of a black screen. So at the top, you can see that we are currently recording. We have the time of our recording, and then we also have the battery power of both devices. Go over the settings here. So everything, well, we have everything that you would normally do on a normal day-to-day camera. Everything from language, date and time, power. We have indicators, prompt times, voice, screensavers, anti-flicker. You've got everything, as well as Wi-Fi, because when we go into it later, you can connect this to an external app via Android or iOS. But we'll go into that later. And then bottom right here, we do have our photo settings. So resolution. So this camera can film at 4K at 30 frames per second, all the way down to 720 at 120 frames per second, which is quite nice. We do have the video encoding, allows H.264 as well as 625. We have video looping, calibration, we have image stabilization, pre-record. The angle, exposure, white balance, color, sharpness. This 3-in-1 action camera does give you full utilization, allowing you to change all of the aspects of the video, which is nice. Now, if we go over the home, we do have video, allows you to take normal videos. We've got time lapse, slow motion. You can use this as a dash cam, live streaming, timed photo, and just normal photo mode. If I go over the photo mode, we can take these at 24 megapixels, I think. You can dull it down all the way down to, say, 2 megapixels if that is what you want. It all depends. But again, you have full utilization to change all the different aesthetics of this device, which is great. It does say on the box, it is a 3-in-1 action camera for this exact reason. Now, we've seen some of the ones in the past where they are fixed. You know, you can't remove the camera. What you see on the screen is what you see. But what this allows you to do is allow you to have the camera separate to a screen, essentially. There's having the separate camera towards this as well. Obviously, this has got a 1250 milliamp hour battery. As you can see, you can charge it from the bottom separate. But this also houses a 3000 milliamp hour battery. So having them separate, obviously 1250 milliamp, 3000. If you want to just obviously record as is, you've got your handle, which is also a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which gives you a longer time for recording. So you don't have to keep carrying battery banks and, you know, like external battery cases to charge devices. It's there. You've got the extra 3000 milliamp hour battery. But the one thing about this is that SJCAM do send you one of these guys. Now, all the ones I reviewed that comes with this is just a magnetic latch. So what we can do is if I hook this around my neck and then find out where it is, the sort of person that does FOV shots or up-close shots, or if you're just walking about and you want to record your footage, or even as a security protocol, like everyone's wearing body cams nowadays, so it could be that. The good thing is you can then just use the camera itself, see if it's going to focus. You can use the camera itself, and then the camera sees everything you do. But no, really is a good little device. So anyways, let's just get into some filming. I'll show you a few clips of what it looks like outdoors and how it actually performs and works. And we'll go from there. Trying to set it up at the minute on the side of a tree. Right, there we go. So what I can do is I'm currently obviously looking at myself in that one, but then I can also watch myself in the wider screen. So one of the main aspects of the C400 is allow you to record a subject or an idea with a small action camera, but I've still got a portable screen as well, so I can watch what I'm doing, or I can put it near it, so I don't have to go out and spend £400, £500, £600 on a 360-degree camera. I can just have this one, watch myself, and we're all good to go. Let's go for a walk. So we're just going through a little walk. I'm just going to quickly test the raw audio from the SJCAM C400. Currently using the screen as well, so I can kind of judge where I'm looking. We're just going for a little walk. It's pretty muggy out here, pretty cloudy, so we're just going to try and see what it does in natural lighting. No filters, no exposure, that sort of stuff. Very windy today, so hopefully that the audio comes out alright. Like I said, very muggy day, but obviously I thought it'd be quite good to get a picture of the, obviously with all the leaves coming off the tree, showing the natural colours to see if the camera brings out the natural side of it. There is quite a few squirrels sticking about, so hopefully we see a couple of those. Like I said, I'd probably say the SJCAM C400 is for you guys out there that don't have the ability to spend thousands on vlogging equipment, camera equipment, action equipment. So this could be one of the perfect cameras for you. Obviously the great thing about this is no matter which way I turn the camera and which way I turn the screen, I can film myself, I can record myself. I can see exactly what's going on. So it is quite a good little camera, and it's just easy. Really good little camera. Really impressed. Let's go back to the chair. The one thing I did forget to mention was the SJCAM zone. Now this allows you to be able to connect directly to the camera itself. So like I said, we have a few options here. We have scan the code or manual connection. Now, if you go to your SJCAM, wait till it loads up obviously, and then what you can do is swipe down on the screen and hit the Wi-Fi button. So swipe down, hit the Wi-Fi, and what it'll do is it'll generate you a QR code which is set to just this device. So scan code, all you do is grab your phone, scan your connection, and then it'll ask you to join. And then all you're doing there is joining the camera, so then you can use your phone as to change all the settings for the device and all that good stuff. Obviously, we'll get into it. When it loads, I'll come back. So we've got bits on the side here. So if I want to take a video, for instance, let that load up, I move my camera to where I want it to be. So I'm just going to flip it upside down so you can see. So flip that over like that. Then we can actually change stuff in the settings as well. So we can go over the settings and change everything from the resolution, everything that we went through before. So you don't have to be locked to that. So I know if you're doing a long time lapse or a long video and you need to change something mid-camera, you can do by your phone. Obviously, you can start record, stop record, and go through your files as well. And then we can also change the resolution directly. And then if we want to, we can just turn the device off. And there we go, end the story. Very good app, very easy to use. And like we said, very simple to connect. So guys, there you have it. That was the video regarding the SJCAM C400 3-in-1 action camera. And I'll let you guys be the judge. Drop down in the comment section if you think this could be the next top viral camera for all you vloggers, POV shooters, or basic YouTube unboxers like me. So you guys let me know in the comment section below if this is something that you would enjoy having, reviewing, or even using on your videos, your vlogs, or anything. I want to know your opinion. But don't forget, if you look in the links in the video description, there'll be a link there so you can go grab one of these yourself. But by all means, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll catch you on the next one. Really need to do some recording on this. It's freaking cool. Oh, you can go now. I'm finished. You can go get your own. I'm doing my own recording now.